U.S. Sailing's 2011 Junior Women's Single-Handed Sailing Championship at the Richmond Yacht Club is about to get underway. Even in a one-design boat like a Laser dinghy, the first thing you do is make sure that everything is just the way you want it.
We didn't have that much wind this morning, but it was pretty cold, and I was wearing like a couple layers of wetsuits and spray gear and everything, so it didn't feel too much like summer.
That's summertime on San Francisco Bay, but it didn't dampen the spirits of the sailors.
But there's a lot of younger girls coming up, which is awesome to start off sailing lasers in such a good event.
When you sail at a championship event like this one, just being on the starting line with the best junior sailors means you learn a lot. That's true even if the conditions aren't what you expected.
San Francisco is known to be windy, so I know I trained for heavy air. So.
Earlier today, when it was lighter and it was a lot puffier and shiftier, it was a lot like Florida summers when you get the sea breeze. So that was good because that's what I've been practicing in a lot.
Heavy air was conspicuously absent from the start of the regatta. The judges were concerned with kinetics in the light air, and the coaches needed the sailors to focus on keeping the boats moving.
The coaches talk a lot about sail setup and, forecast and a lot of local knowledge. So we were talking about whether the wind would pick up, and he was talking about how there were some clouds over San Francisco and like watching them to see when they broke up.
It's good to talk to them after a race because it helps you clear your head, and just brings you to a different perspective, because sometimes after a race you get all caught up with like little things, and so they bring you back to the big picture.
Just like you'd expect on San Francisco Bay, the winds did pick up, and when they did, the dynamics on the course changed with it.
My goal is always consistency, and so I don't expect to be top 5 every race. I don't expect to have all low finishes, but I try and keep that to be my goal each individual race.
Being consistent means avoiding problems like these. Even the top sailors can have their share of problems when the breeze really kicks in. To win, you've got to manage all that nature can throw at you.
Since we've had a lot of different wind conditions, some really good sailors in light air have done really well in the first couple of races and then not done so well when the wind picked up, and vice versa. So I think for me it's just staying confident in myself.
Going into the last day, any one of the top 4 boats could have won the regatta. With the first and 2 seconds, McGlynn showed what confidence and skill can do to take control on the course. She won the Nancy Leiter Claggett Memorial Trophy by 15 points.